Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico. Welcome to the channel. We ask one question here. Do they write them and sing them like they used to? A lot of people, old and young, think the old music is better, but I'm not so sure. And today I'm going to hit up FKA Twigs. This is someone I don't know if I like. And I'll share with you guys, I did a really good video. I was really happy with it. I did a video of Denzel Curry and his video walking. Oh my lord, that was awesome. But they blocked it, wouldn't you know? So I've held off doing a Patreon page, anything like that. That's so kind of typical. But I'll tell you, the one advantage of a Patreon page is you can put all those blocked videos up there, right? I've got a collection of about 5 or 6 now. And so maybe I'll do that at some point, but I really don't care about the money. I just do this because I love it. And so I thought Tiny Desktop, they dropped an FKA Twigs performance about 5 days ago. And I'm still trying to figure out what all the hoopla is about her, and I'm hoping this video will kind of win me over. I've listened to her a little bit, but I really haven't given her the proper due. So this is a 15-minute video. I think we'll watch the whole thing, but I might cut out on it early. There's 3 songs, and we'll do at least 2 of them. So let's go ahead and hit this up, and welcome to the channel. And if you like what we're doing here, having a senior listen to 21st century music, which is a little bit different twist on the normal reaction channel, hit that subscribe, like button, or even the dislike button. It all helps the channel. Thanks. And here we go. And she's from England.
I'm so wired for it, seen it, tried it. I die for you on my terms. When I get my lessons, learned apples, cherries, pain. Breathe in, breathe out, pain. No Novocaine. Still maintain my grace. How come the more you have, the more that people want from you? More you burn away, the more that people earn from you. More you pull away, the more that they depend on you. I never seen a hero like me in a sci-fi. Nice. So I wonder if your needs are even meant for me. I wonder if you think that I can never raise you up. Wonder if you think that I can never help you fly. Never seen a hero like me in a sci-fi, but I'd save a life if I thought it belonged to you. Mary Magdalene would never let her loved ones die.
I did check out the lyrics to the first song just to get a feel for her words.
I didn't know that you were lonely. If you'd have just told me, I'd be home with you. I didn't know that you were lonely. If you'd have just told me, I'd be running down the hills.
It's a real frailty to her voice.
When I visualize, all I see is black. Grind me to the core, just a little more. Get it, Onyx, I know I've been gone You've been all alone, stoking up the fire for me. Set the place alight. You call me late at night, and I'll be running home to you.
Very unusual voice.
I didn't know that you were lonely. If you'd have just told me I'd be home with you. I didn't know that you were lonely. If you'd have just told me I'd be running down the hills to
When she sings in that high register, I like it, but that's when I cannot understand the words.
I'd be running down the hills to be with And I'd have told you I was lonely.
He stops and starts. I always like that. Nice ending on the cello. I did read that she was a dancer as well, so now we're getting some moves. So my recollection of her was that she was some kind of neo-soul artist, but you wouldn't know it from this song, and either my memory's mistaken or she's just doing a different style on this new album. But I was just chatting today with one of you on the channel about the definition of Baroque pop. Well, this is definitely it. You got the piano, the cello, and the violin, so you've got a, one of the classic trios. So, I think sonatas normally, piano, violin, cello would normally be a sonata, but it could just be a trio for those three instruments too. And so, yeah, I mean, this is very Baroque pop. Guess that's my new phrase for the week, huh? But I like it, and as I said, when she sings in a lower register, her diction, her lyrics are easier to understand than when she gets up to those frail notes. So she can hit those high notes, but she can't punch them, right? So she's got that frailty in the voice, and I actually like that. I like it when a singer has that delicate bit there. Not everybody has to be Robert Plant or somebody, right? Just belted it out. But yeah, let's keep going with this. It wasn't what I expected at all. It's very pretty. My favorite part of this so far is the dynamics, is the stops and starts and the quiet and the loud. And the way that she built it and built it and built it, but then brought it back down. All of that is beautiful, and it doesn't seem to be following any cliche chord progression or anything. So, I mean, one reason people attack new music is the most popular music, that gets, you know, tens of millions of plays. You know, some of it, as Rick Beato has talked about a lot, is the same thing, right? And we've heard that. So this is completely different. So let's keep on listening to this, and I'll reserve judgment until I hear another song. But the strings and piano are wonderful. Look at this setting, it's in a church.
I am FKA Twigs, and this is my Tiny Desk concert. Today, on piano we have Kelly Moran, on cello we have Lucinda Chua, and on double bass and violin we have Damsel Elysium. Thank you.
I think she won a Grammy, I believe, if I read correctly. Taking her time.
It's dangerous to be a woman in love. I'm walking quicker, but you're picking up. Feel like I'm navigating muddy waters. Heal us. My daddy told me call him when I get home, but you can shoot me when I'm all alone. I'm hoping we can find deliverance. Heal us. I don't wanna die for love, but a holy love, that one and only love my life is worthy of. Dancing in the dark, I can feel it in my heart, you're a killer. But I didn't wanna call it. Something in the way you put your hands on my waist pulled me nearer. But I didn't wanna call it, didn't wanna call it, didn't wanna call it. Took your love for righteous, and now I'm in a crisis with a killer.
Wow.
Oh. You got me questioning what to believe in. Since when did happiness become a sin?
So I don't want to talk over her over her singing, but this is a completely different subject matter. So that first song was autobiographical, and this one might be, but this is much darker. And this song is pulling me in. The music pulled me in on the first one, but the words are really pulling me in on this song. So let's keep going.
Since when did hurt become deliberate? Heal us. I don't wanna cry for love, but a holy love, that one and only love my tears are worthy of. Dancing in the dark, I can feel it in my heart, you're a killer. But I didn't wanna call it. Something in the way you put your hands on my waist pulled me nearer. No, I never wanna call it. Didn't wanna call it. Didn't wanna call it. Took your love for righteous, and now I'm in a crisis with a killer. Whoa.
I hope she's using that as a euphemism, but I'll have to do a dive into the lyrics.
When I doubt myself around you, I look at pictures of me before you. Girl gone wild, I'll shave my hair off to get you out of my head. And even eating's hard without you. When it's your love I want to go to. It's true, hunger pains, no I can't live without you.
Nice. Use of the mic.
Dancing in the dark, I can feel it in my heart, you're a killer. But I didn't wanna call it. Something in the way you put your hands on my waist pulled me nearer. No, I never wanna call it. Didn't wanna call it. Didn't wanna call it. Took your love for righteous, and now I'm in a crisis with a killer. Whoa.
Really like the words to that piece. Very nice.
Didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you?
So we'll ride with the whole video.
Why
Is that
won't
okay?
you do it for me? When all I do is for you. They wanna see us alone. They wanna see us apart. They wanna see us alone. They wanna see us apart. And I just want to feel you're there. And I don't want to have to share our love. I try, but I get overwhelmed when you're gone. I have no one to tell. And I just want to feel you're there.
There's that high register again.
And I don't want to have to share our love. I try, but I get overwhelmed. All wrapped in cellophane. The feelings that we had.
There's that big
And
silence.
didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you? Why won't you do it for me? When all I do is for you. And didn't I do it for you? Why don't I do it for you? Why won't you do it for me? When all I do is for you. I just want to feel you're there. And I don't want to have to share our love. I try, but I get overwhelmed when you're gone. I have no one to tell.
I know I'm not talking a lot in this reaction, but she really draws you in.
They're watching. There was none. They're hating. They're waiting and hoping. No, they're not.
And doing this in a church with candles, very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, with the pandemic, you know, they did all these concerts at people's homes and in some studios and right. So now that we're kind of coming out of the pandemic, you can see where we kind of like that, right? We kind of like these different environments. Like every tiny desktop concert was always at the radio station, but now they're starting to do some in different locations, and in this particular instance, it was very nice. So I'll tell you what I liked about this. I liked the vulnerability of her voice, and I liked the instrumentation, and I liked the lyrics on at least 2 out of 3 of the songs. So a lot to like about this. Completely changed my opinion of who she was, and she's much higher in my estimation now. Uh, what is there? There's nothing I didn't like about it. What I will say is, with the 3 songs, there was a certain sameness. So I think the lyrics were really important because every song told a different story. And I had a completely different reaction to each theme of each song. But musically, and like all those stops and starts I liked, like she did exactly the same thing in the 3rd song as the 1st song. So I'm guessing that she changes her sound from album to album, but maybe not necessarily a whole bunch within the framework of one album. Not sure. I'd have to do a deeper dive, and of course I'm sure you guys will tell me. But this was she had my attention. She had my attention, and I want to listen to more of her music. Her voice I liked. I'm guessing it's acquired taste for some, right? Not. I wouldn't say she has universal appeal with her singing style, but I do like that vulnerability, and I like when the voice wavers and almost sounds like it's going to go out, right? But she's right there. She's right on the edge of that. That was nicely done. I could see how some people would not care for her, and maybe that explains why I didn't warm up to her immediately. But I like this. Hard to give it a letter grade. I'd say performance-wise, with the church and the 2 string players and the piano, you know, we're looking at a performance here. It was very good. Um, I'd have to check out some of her back catalog and see what I think of her as a total artist. But this was not what I expected at all, and I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah, yeah, it was really cool. I was going to do a deep dive into the lyrics, but we played 3 songs. My favorite lyric was the 2nd song, Killer. Those are very interesting words, and I'll say that there weren't too many cliches. You could hear maybe about dancing in the dark, right? So every once in a while you would hear a lyric, you go, okay, I've heard that before. But then she'd turn around and say, you know, when you hold my waist, my, was it my heart tells me you're a killer? And these lyrics are completely unique. Uh, so about 97% of her lyrics are her own personality. Very few cliches. I hear a lot of cliches in music. I mean, so many songs. If you think about all the songs that have been recorded, right? So I like this. I like this quite a bit. Uh, would I return to these songs? Maybe. I'm more thinking I want to return to her and check out more of her music and more of her albums and more of her performances. So that's a compliment. If I want to come back and hit an artist again, then that speaks volumes, right? So thanks for joining me here on the channel. And as we say in Mexico, buen dia.